So hey, I don't normally do a lot of unboxing videos because I think that they are pointless, but I want to talk to you about a project I've got going. I want to make an AR for as little as possible, and with that I want to use a pistol barrel, but I want to make a barrel extension so that it is rifle length with the ability to insert a suppressor to it, so I don't have a barrel and then a suppressor. But I don't want to pin the suppressor to it, and I want to make my own suppressor using a Maglite type setup. I'm waiting on the governmental permission forms to do that. While I'm at it, I want to build my own AR. Now normally when I build an AR, I'll get a strip lower and a parts kit, a complete upper, and I'll just put the pieces together for the lower and then just drop the upper on. This time I'm going to get a complete stripped upper and everything and try to build it from scratch. But I'm also going to do something different with my lower. This box is a 100% polymer lower mold kit from AR-15.com, and I called them, I bought it, I called them, and then I said, hey, this looks cool. I bought it, I've ordered it, let me ask you a couple of questions. And I talked to a guy who was very knowledgeable about polymers, but I could tell that he doesn't know anything really about guns. And so he said, just send me an email, ask the questions, and I did, and I didn't get an answer back. I don't know how many rounds this polymer lower will handle, and I do know that like Glocks and you know, gun manufacturer polymers are a different kind of plastic. It's done under pressure. It's done in a vacuum. It's way, way stronger. This is not like Glock plastic. I'm only expecting this thing to last 300 or 400 rounds. But it's completely 100% me doing it, right? So there's no FFL. So inside the package there's a bunch of these, and I guess they're supposed to be something like that. A bunch of these metal supports that are molded inside the plastic. There's 5 of them because I bought a 5 mold kit. And then there is the 2-part resin. This is enough to make 5 lowers, 5 supports. I bought an extra, in the price was this stuff. This was extra, which is black dye. You can buy more than one color, you can mix it, but this stuff comes out white, and I don't want a white gun, so you know, I paid money so I could make an evil black gun. Making it evil makes it more deadly. You should know that. And here is the mold, and what else is in here? The material data safety sheet for the hazmat types tells me what it is, and that I should not get it in the eyes, and that there is limited evidence known to the state of California to have a possible carcinogenic effect. Right? So don't eat it. Don't rub it in nothing sensitive. Right? And then what else? One sheet of instructions. And those of y'all who know me know that we just you know, we don't follow the instructions, but I have watched the video, so what else? Some cardboard, that's it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this polymer mold. It was about $67 total for everything. Added about $10 of it was the dye. Right? That's enough to make 5 guns and the mold. A recharge kit for 5 more is about $100. It's about $30 per lower once you factor in, you know, the supports and everything. All right? And this is 100%, so you can make it at home with no license, no serial number, no FFL, whatever. But I will say, you can't sell them, and you have to do it. I can't make a bunch of them and give them to my buddies. If my buddy wants one of these, he can come and he can do it, but I need to stand off, not touch anything, let him do it. Now it's funny, as I did this, I found on an AR forum, ARFCOM, the Fruity Pebbles or Fruity Ghost build. Boris from the Shovel AK and the Iron Glock, a real big, well-known do-it-yourself gun guy, figured out a way to do this for $30 with a do-it-yourself mold, which is the exact same kind of stuff I use to make my silicone bee molds. I just happen to have some of it. I'm going to try it out. So $30 for the mold and about $2 and a lower for the plastic. It probably won't last as long. The mold probably won't last as long. The plastic is probably just as good. I don't know. The plan is to build a bunch of these, build a bunch of the others, and see the difference. So, to recap, do it yourself, as cheap as possible AR from scratch, right? I can get a parts kit for about $340 for everything, plus the mold, so that's sub $400 for the AR. 300 blackout build. I'm going to use a pistol barrel. I'm going to make a 1.5 inch inner diameter barrel extension to bring the barrel up to 16 inches so that I could put in my own Form 1 Maglite 300 blackout suppressor. That means I have to buy a rail outside of the kit, so that adds another $100 to the cost of the gun, plus the cost of building the barrel extension, right? So that's probably going to make the gun about $600 total. $200 to the federal government makes it $800. $100 for the parts to make the Maglite. Then I will have a 100% legal, 100% do-it-yourself, suppressed 300 blackout 16-inch barrel. I don't know how long my Plastic Fantastic suppressor, my Plastic Fantastic lower will be, but hey, I'll just make another one, right? Because it's not an SBR, short barreled rifle, I don't have to put a tack step on it. I can throw the receiver out and get another one. You shoot it, tear it up, throw it out, and get another one, right? If this works real good, then what I'll do is I'll go get me a good quality lower and put the gun together permanently. But stay tuned.